Hey guys, what's going on? It's DGamer09 back here again with another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. And our opening animation there was that secret little Spider-Verse dive where Miles puts his phone away or pulls it out and checks it, and it's really cool. Anyway, the last time that we left off, we mostly ran around New York helping out the citizens with the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app. And because of helping out everyone that we can possibly in that app, we gained this suit, the Uptown Pride suit, which Miles got for just being cool.
Piece of cake. I build mobile games, make spider suits, hacking. I'm here.
And the last time
I can see what you see and all the wiring in the lab.
Nice.
that we left off,
This place down.
we
Door's locked and reinforced.
I can unlock it if you power it up.
were sneaking into this Roxxon base to be able to shut it down. And we had to cut it off early.
Reactor powering this place. Just gotta drain it.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
So, we are picking up this episode by completing our Roxxon bases and then continuing the main story. Let's do it.
Evidence, in case the Nuform, makes me sick. I've read about Chernobyl, 3 Mile Island. It's not that different.
I wouldn't say that when I was on duty if I were you.
See? Even the workers here are scared of the Nuform energy. And probably Simon Krieger.
Requesting backup. Stand by.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
It's such a cool detail that they are actually having conversations, though, on duty about the Nuform and the effects that it has, which we discovered thanks to Rick and his passing, unfortunately.
The problem is your nasty Nuform reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Okay, that was a really cool line, actually. I really enjoyed that.
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Nothing we can use to expose them, right?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming Nuform gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom.
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That simile worked better in my head.
I got it. Once again, Nuform's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit.
Active threat is engaged.
Cleared out the guards. Now for the reactor.
I don't know if making you sick is worth it.
I have to. I gotta stop them from making more Nuform.
Alright, let's do this. As Miles said, we have to do it, so...
Not that bad.
Security shutters are open. That's your way out of here.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Probably worth looking around here.
Roxxon employees, as thanks for your hard work, we put together a little gift package to get ready to look cool in some killer Roxxon swag. Oh, what do you guys see, these sunglasses? We got tickets to our holiday gala and, you've been waiting for it, complimentary enrollment into our coaching program. Boom. Hey, maybe I'll see you in class. Remember, we're here for you.
Yeah, we're here for you. Unless Nuform wrecks you. That guy's the worst.
That he is, and it will feel very good to punch him in the face.
Telling yourself a year ago that we'd be taking down an evil energy company together?
Honestly? No.
We've gone from making batteries and chemistry to you becoming a human battery.
It's wild, dude. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
And we lead right out into New York. Wow, look at how that vent connects to the Roxxon lab, which is right over here. That's a wide system they have underground. Here is lab 2.
This looks like one of Roxxon's secret labs. Yep, this is it.
Let's
Hi,
go.
Miles. Got your text. Working on accessing Roxxon security now.
You never cease to amaze, my man. Alfred,
How cool was that?
I'm in. Roxxon security, you're mine.
another locked door. I power it, you open it?
Works for me, buddy. Got
We
it.
did our job.
Opening the door.
Let's go.
Hey, I found something while I was poking around security. This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around Nuform.
Anyone ever say, hey, maybe we should rethink this whole Nuform thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh. Good thing we're shutting this place down.
And not a moment too soon.
I like that silence after. I also like that we can go out either vent.
What's in here? Looks like security? Where they dump stuff they've confiscated.
We have underground caches that we can loot from each of these. I messed up and missed the last one, but I also missed out on a specific challenge, so I'm hopeful that there's a replay system. I'm sure that there is. Anyway, let's take down this Roxxon lab, shall we?
Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
That's what I love about this game as well, is that Miles's stealth rooms and combat arenas and the mini dungeons that we get to go into, like these little outposts found everywhere, are specifically built for him and his skill set. And these would work were we playing as Peter, but nowhere near as well as they do with Miles. And Insomniac just has brilliant game design, is my point.
Must be all that Nuform in your lungs.
See? They're even making their own guards sick and they just don't care.
You all need to get out of here! The reactor's not safe!
Stay focused on Spider-Man!
Now that you've drained a couple reactors, how are you holding up?
A little sore, and I got a real bad case of dry mouth. Everything else feels fine so far.
Just let me know if you start sweating Nuform. Turning red. Reactors waiting on the main floor.
Down here! Knock him out!
That's everybody. Time to drain the reactor.
Here we go again. Hopefully Miles doesn't get sick from this. It's not the most comforting thing that he admitted to feeling some symptoms to Genki. Let's do it. There we go. Do you think he's getting stronger every time he does this?
That will never not suck.
Another lab taken down. Slip out through the office and you're home free.
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor.
Whoa, I was gonna say, look at all these different models that they have up for us. I think we've met all the ones that we are going to meet.
Before I head out. Exits through the office.
Hey, Roxxon. There is a rumor going around that Nuform makes our people sick. Now, come on, guys. Of course that's not happening. And if it were, we would take care of you. Without you, nothing gets made. No Nuform, no Plaza, and no future. And I gotta tell you guys, that future right now is at risk. So before you decide to spread what's really just a malicious lie, think again. Nicole, remember, we're here for you.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's Most Evil.
Telling people that without them nothing gets made reveals the entire
Thanks for your
point
help in
of
there.
his thinking right there.
Fighting Roxxon's no joke.
I don't know. The underground made it their favorite pastime.
True.
Seriously though, what kind of a friend would I be if I didn't help shut down the occasional toxic fuel reactor?
Genki is once again the coolest friend, and I just want to say, right before we exit this vent, look at that detail, you guys. Insomniac made it to where there's an animation for the snow flowing into the vent and some droplets being visible right there. How cool is that? There are so many details. They love what they create so much. Alright. That says enemy bases 2 of 6, but there may or may not be some more being introduced later because we only have one Roxxon base left. Let's go.
Let's shut this place down. Let's see what we've got.
Here is that underground cache that Roxxon confiscated that we missed at our first base. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Wait, hang on.
Nuform isn't dangerous.
Nope. See? I sensed your hesitation. They think our clean energy is too good to be true. You need to prove them wrong.
I promise you, Nuform isn't dangerous.
See, you're still not getting it. The words don't matter unless I hear the belief in your voice.
Nuform isn't dangerous.
I tell you what. You take this recording, okay? And you're gonna practice in front of your mirror. And you're gonna do it again and again and again and again and again. And you're gonna convince me tomorrow.
Wow, that's really sick, actually. It made me wonder when we caught that tape last time if there was one at every base, and it turns out there is. Here's the one we missed at base number 2.
The leak didn't come from my team. We didn't know Nuform makes people sick.
I'm gonna let you rephrase that.
We didn't know about the baseless rumor.
Thank you. Now turn off the mics and let's talk about how we contain this.
Further proving that Simon Krieger is a horrible person. While we are on our way to our final Roxxon base, I discovered a really cool detail, actually. The details in this game are never ending. It's amazing. So the reason I am trying to get a decent amount of height for this trick I'm telling you all about is look at this. If you do enough tricks and get an amazing or above combo, Miles will do various things like that. Those lines. I mean, one is Boomba, one is I am Spider-Man, one is what you just heard, I'm unstoppable, one I believe is oh yeah, I'm feeling it, or something like that. It's just really cool.
Brown, gotta check the other room. Yes.
Let's go take down Roxxon.
How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. Need to charge it. Generator's
Cool
powered.
detail there that to get into this final room we have to power it up.
Can you see any power relays?
What is this?
Your personal vocal cord. Tuned to your voice and scrambles any recording devices within 10 feet.
And you made this for me because...
Well, you're an outspoken member of the company, and,
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you there. I can exercise self-control. It's everyone else who you need to be scrubbing. You got me?
And he's full of himself too. Isn't he such a lovely person?
Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
Man, I thought that That environmental impact report was gonna kill us.
We got friends on city council.
Bet Roxxon's a leader nervous about the election coming up.
Want to watch a bunch of heads explode? Walk into a board meeting and mention the election.
Hear about that Bugle article that almost came out?
No, what happened?
Bugle got a hold of some hospital reports of people getting sick off Nuform. Started to put together a big long-form piece.
Bet Krieger didn't like that.
Not one bit. He's got friends on the pub board. They shut down the article and blacklisted the journalist. Good thing, too, or the Nuform project would be over.
Well, I was gonna say that it's going to be my headcanon that the reporter that did that to them is MJ, but she's not blacklisted, thankfully, so it's not her. There's a cool combo I just wanted to show off.
So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to vet Nuform and cover up how dangerous it is.
So people keep thinking Nuform's safe. Man, how do people like Simon Krieger sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. Drown out his conscience.
Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good.
You've absorbed a lot of Nuform. This isn't gonna give your kids 3 eyes or something, is it?
I have to shut this place down. No one else can.
Look at Miles, being as selfless as Peter no matter what kind of pain it brings him. He's learned being a Spider-Man well.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Huh. Mech suits? Exoskeletons? I wonder why.
Might be something useful in that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Yeah, Simon Krieger is more like a fascist than an actual decent human being.
Whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies in Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
We'll figure out a way to expose Roxxon, without going the underground route.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Alright, that is 3 of 6 enemy bases clear, and all 3 Roxxon labs clear. So we're one step closer to taking them out.
Hey man, great news. Shutting down those Roxxon labs put a serious dent in their reactor production plans.
That is great news.
They may not be done for good yet, but we just saved a ton of people. Celebratory hot dogs are on me next time I see you.
I'll take it. Thanks, man.
How cool is that? Alright, it is so funny to me. This recording is over 58 minutes in, and yet what you guys are going to end up seeing will more than likely be no more than 10 minutes at the most. See, there was the animation again from Into the Spider-Verse. And it's so cool how Miles is animated not only to recreate that, but also put his phone away. We are going to keep the Uptown Pride suit for the ending, but I want to keep showing off Miles' other suit variants, so we will go back to it. Here is the End suit. It is very cool. Camo colored army pants with a fire jacket and sharper eyes and a hood. And I feel like personally fits very well for this sort of urban stealth operation that we are going on in just a second with Underground Undercover.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down. But I ask you, if a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
Okay, that's funny. Anyway, let's commence Undercover, or Underground Undercover. My bad. I didn't mean to mispronounce that. And also, Jameson is so blind. If only he could see the truth.
I was really glad you called. I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just... stuff.
So, I went to your folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around. Found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
Well, school, volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret's safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where? You know I'm not good with heights.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching. You'll need to prove yourself to the Underground. I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
How'd you get involved in all this? The Underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The Underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on.
You could see the debate that Miles was having with him within himself,
Show them you're fearless.
and deciding whether or not to tell her that he's Spider-Man.
Come on, you'll be fine.
It's funny that he says he's not good with heights, because we know he very much is. He didn't used to be, so it's a nice play on an old fear that he had.
Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
That's it. Just believe in what we're showing you. Oh no.
Gotcha.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Nuform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a shipment.
I stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
Fine. Oh, man. You built all these?
Yeah. Long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
You mean Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
Uh-oh.
How many times do I have to explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh yeah, sure. Now's my chance. I gotta figure out where she's keeping the Nuform. Might be able to find some clues in here.
Let's see what we can find. Maybe that sword is a hint to the future, potentially. Haha, look at that. They took the freeze frame from Wilson Fisk from the first game's opening and did that.
Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I had secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own Fisk Tower now.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source.
We all did.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Gotta grow that rap. Ask me, we should be focusing on PR, not lugging around this uniform crap.
Lugging it around. Maybe they brought it here.
I like the small detail that all of the underground is highlighted in red when you use the spider sense to look for clues.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us, whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs. Sounds promising.
Let's see what else we can find around here. This is the room where Peter had to stop the countdown from erasing all of the files on Fisk that would incriminate him.
This stuff from
So it's just fun to see all of these tying together.
These guys are well trained if they took down the demons.
I was gonna say so. Does that mean they...
Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Did they kill some of the demons?
Head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
Whoa, do you see their boots giving them that extra power to hop down? I don't know. Dude. Time to suit up. Alright. I think Genki's right.
Who are you texting?
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way. See you back here soon?
Definitely.
Here we go.
Let's see if they keep
I
the
like
secrets downstairs.
that you can see that Miles really doesn't want to do this to her.
I'm in the vents.
Maybe he shouldn't have listened to
Find out
Aaron.
where they're hiding the Nuform?
Not yet. But I saw Phin head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No.
Cool. Just curious.
Okay.
I love that.
I need to shut down some underground training exercises.
Let's see if we can take them out. Alright. Well, that's not really working out, so can we do this? There we go. I don't know why that one was so sensitive. Let's do this. I think this one should be safe. Yes, it was. It just ends up making you wonder whether or not Phin would really be that aggressive if Miles would just own up and tell her instead of doing this to her. Let's see if we can get this one. And we can. Nice. It's cool to see them training. And now we also have our answer. Now we have our answer to why, when we were looking around for underground caches, why one of them was right outside Fisk Tower, and why they responded so quickly to us being here. It's because this is their base, and they could see us. So they saw it as a good opportunity to take us down. And now we have the perfect opportunity to take them down, though. Whoa, we gotta keep moving around fast. Come on, come on, come on. Hop up, hop up. There we go. Will this reveal our location? It shouldn't. No, it didn't. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Well, we were spotted. That is my bad, but we were able to do a decent amount of this arena without them seeing us. I'm impressed. Not with myself, but how much you can get away with, rather, when you try your hardest not to be spotted. Are you sure about that? Because it seems like we're doing the same to you. Also, I really like how sick the spider looks on this particular suit on the back. This just, all of Miles' suits hit way harder than the last game, in my opinion.
I read this interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art. So...
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking.
Let's do it. And we got it right. Just that one on the platform. Not that Peter's, excuse me, suits were worse in the last game, but I just prefer Miles way, way more in all terms, from the suits to the character to a lot.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be hell of a training exercise today.
I know you don't want to talk there, but 3 people got sick after the bridge. 3! We know how dangerous Nuform is.
You knew this would be dangerous. It's the deal we made.
But if we're getting sick too?
You can hack it, you can get out. The underground doesn't have time for weaklings.
You hearing this? Nuform is making the underground sick too.
They're so callous about it.
You moved the Nuform? Safely?
Yeah, to the lab uptown. Genki, they moved the Nuform.
We're not sure if the canister's safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. Nuform's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created Nuform. Chief chemist. And Roxxon killed him. I won't stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good.
I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
I feel like Phin had to know that that was Miles right there. Or not that Miles. Hang on.
Okay, you. I'm gonna research the map you found.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
Not that it was Miles, I mean, but that Miles was there. But maybe I'm wrong.
Can finally check fighting the Marbles off my bucket list.
We have the Venom Dash unlocked now. As you could see, we used it on the swordsman there. But yeah, I definitely feel like somehow Phin either sensed that Spider-Man was there, or she just could feel him or heard his breath before he covered his mouth, so that was a direct response to him.
That photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
And there are the other 3 bases that we had outlined.
What about a theater? Phin mentioned one.
A theater, huh? That's...
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
That'd be the Gem Theater.
Sounds like that's where she hid the Nuform. So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground hideouts first, I know someone who can help.
Cool. I'll add the hideouts to my to-do list and hit you up when I get to the theater.
I'll be here, trying to figure out why Speed Nonagon keeps crashing.
Phin's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight. Probably has some time to check the app, or whatever else needs doing.
Wonder who he meant when he said he knows someone else that could help. Again, look at these beautiful vistas that we get. New side mission. Whoa. What is it? Let's check it out. We've got a lead. Why don't we head off to do it?
He says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
Haley's back. I just want to say I love that there on the map are the subway stations just listed as that, but if you go to Miles' home, it's listed as our new apartment.
I should see if Phin hit the Nuform in the gym theater.
Also, right before we engage in this side mission, I wanted to showcase this is the strike suit, or the STRIKE suit, because it is spaced out. Oh, here we go.
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? A the so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, has been taken over by squatters. And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider turned the joint into his personal headquarters. So how does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book!
I love that. Right before we do this side mission, however, here is a new crime that you can access once you progress far enough.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
It is one that is not immediately available. Here's a showcase.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls! Found the source of the hack. 3 of them. Everything you do threatens innocent people. Gotta take out the transmitter.
Look, I see him!
Underground down, transmitter next. 2 more. Auto transmitter, coming for you. Hey man, talk to me. Are you okay?
Not falling from the sky, but I don't have full control yet.
You'll have it soon.
And this is what you do for this crime. You just go around stopping the underground until you can overcharge all of the signal jammers with Miles' Venom powers and save the helicopter pilot from being out of control.
I'll let you go since you helped. Thanks.
Alright, let's go. I hope you guys like the strike suit. I thought it was really cool when we decided to put it on. Haley, you here?
Hey, are you Haley? She can always request it in the app. Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem? You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
That was a really cool interaction. They'll react to you, that's cool. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go find out what they're hiding.
Haley told me where to find our criminal friends' setup. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating with their boss.
I'll check nearby cell phone towers. Do some network surveillance. See if I can figure it out so we can cut the connection.
Dope. Call you when I'm there.
Here we are.
Guys are definitely set up here. Gonna clear them out. See if I could shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
Anyone else hear something?
That would count.
Guys! Spider-Man's here!
You're done.
Supposed to hop on a call with him in a few. All this guy cares about is results. But you've been with him for years. That's because I get results.
Keep an eye out for the boss!
Siesta time.
That's gonna hurt you real slow. Can't hide forever. Come help me out with it.
Anyone else hear something?
That'll leave a mark. Another win for Spider-Man.
Hey, what was that?
Gotta be quicker than that.
We know you're here, little man.
I knew I could do it.
Stealth takedown on the brutes. You don't usually get to do that. I didn't know you could do one from behind. I thought you could only do web strike takedowns on them. Huh. Learn something new every day.
That gear should lift the door.
Let's do it. Let's see what we find. Who does this gang belong to?
There's gotta be more here. Footprints. That vanish. Okay. Big old do not push button. I'm gonna push it.
Whoa. Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely coming from here.
So cut the network connection, brick the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
An underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes. Cool, cool, cool.
Let's see if you guys guessed right on who's commanding them.
The bank heist, their boss is loaded. These guys really don't care who gets hurt, as long as their boss gets what he wants. Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on.
Definitely a new Spider-Man. Boss says find him, kill him.
I think I'll take this off their hands.
So, we've been getting stalked.
Feast North? Caleb's barbershop? The power plant? Everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. This guy wants everything.
All just to shut them down.
Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try VANESSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does...
What is this? Who are you?
Oh crap.
Fisk.
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stop what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
What did that mean?
I don't know. But we have to find out.
Surely nothing good.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
I actually wonder now, in retrospect, if that is a setup for a subplot in Spider-Man 2, where Miles' family is threatened.
Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. You gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way.
Uh-oh, he had been watching them the whole time. Also, random off-topic comment, but I just wanted to say while swinging across New York, everything is so gorgeous covered in the snow. It's just so fantastic. And so kind of gothic in a cool way, if that makes sense.
You should have stayed away from my neighborhood.
Oh, let's get him. Whoa, look at what we did there with our Venom powers. That, my friends, was an ability we unlocked that allows us to use a Venom jump for free after Venom dashing.
Just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
I was worried when I didn't see them. Tell Haley to keep everyone there until I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Not fun.
But the reason it was so effective was that it was more than just a free Venom jump. We Venom jumped and then punched, and the shockwave just resonated through every enemy there and created some sort of instant takedown. It was just cool. Let's try again, shall we? Look at it, it's so cool that we can do that. Miles is really overpowered, but I love that. I love that so much. Come on, let's get him. There we go.
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem. Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
I doubt that. Bye, Haley. Hope to see you again.
See, there's the really cool signals with Haley. Spider-Man stopped Wilson Fisk. Go team, Genki.
This is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no, Miles, thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
Oh, that's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No. I mean, oh crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters, since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
It's funny. I completely understand where Genki is coming from. I am like that as well.
Time to hit the theater.
I accidentally missed it. Sorry, friends. But, I ended up not showcasing a detail that when you start that mission, if you walk through the party, then you'll get different interactions with people, like characters going, "Whoa, Spider-Man, now it's a party," and "Hey, Spider-Man," and stuff like that. So, yeah. Look at that, though. Miles has this super cool new suit from Haley. That's really, really sweet. And as you could all see, I think the romantic implications between Miles and Haley is very, very clear. And it's really, really cool to be New York's, or rather, my bad, I misspoke, sorry. It's really, really cool to be Harlem's Spider-Man, and that all of the people in Harlem are calling him our Spider-Man.
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on C.J. Walker Park, to name one. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Goodbye.
I love that she always ends it off with a positive piece of advice. Anyway, that will do it for this episode. The next episode we tackle our remaining criminal bases and then finish, or not finish the campaign, but inch closer to finishing the campaign, my bad. Anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. It helps the channel out. Comment down below so that we could have a conversation. Subscribe and turn on the bell so that you never miss another upload. And maybe share the video with your friends and family so that we could spread more positivity to more people. And without further ado, remember to be greater and be yourself. Love you all.